Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Here to do another reading for the collective. Please keep in mind that the readings are general. They may or may not resonate with you, so please only take what resonates and leave the rest. Collective. So you have somebody in your energy who seems to believe that their opinions about you matter. Okay, I'm not sure what this is, but I'm picking up on an energy that if this is a lover, it could be a man or a woman, okay? If this is a lover, this is the type of lover who, if you go to the gym, they'll do something for you to stop going to the gym. And once you stop going to the gym, they'll complain that you're not attending the gym. If you like to run or if you like to do certain things, they'll do things to stop you from doing them. And once you stop, they complain that you didn't get them done or something like that. This could be somebody that's very intrusive. This could be a feminine energy too because of the intrusiveness. Okay, this is somebody that's always in your business. Let's say you're the type to smoke cigarettes. Okay, maybe you smoke cigarettes for whatever reason. Maybe you get stressed out or something like that. Let's just say that when you're working and you're doing whatever it is you got to do, you're not doing that. You're not smoking cigarettes. But when things are not going great, you tend to, maybe smoke, right? This is the type of person that they will make you lose your job, right? Or get together with friends and try to get you fired, but then complain because you're smoking cigarettes, okay? But they don't notice the fact that when you are, let's say, working or engaged in something that, you know, keeps your mind at ease, you don't smoke. Or you know what I mean? Like it's something like that. This could even be somebody that, uh, let's just say, somebody says some type of lie about you. This is the first person that if you go toward that if somebody comes to them and says any type of lies regarding you, they'll believe it really, really quickly. They will not defend you. They don't do any research regarding the lie. They will just go, yeah, I definitely know that she did that. Yeah, this is this type of person. Or it could be like the type of person who never defends you. Like if somebody says, "Oh, the collective is doing this, this, and that," they're like, "Yeah," they'll agree with everything somebody else says about you without first doing their due diligence and trying to figure out whether or not you was even involved. Okay, this is this type of person. But for some reason, I feel like this could even be somebody that chooses other lovers. If this is a lover, they'll choose other lovers or choose other people for whatever they got going on. And when things don't work out with that person, for whatever reason it may be, you're at fault too. Okay. Not only that, let's just say that they have a project, right? Let's say this person wanted to build a house or wanted to give somebody like a job. Or it's like, you know how there's companies who won't hire you, okay, for a specific position because they feel like you don't have the skills or qualifications, and then they'll hire somebody else, and then you see them posting that same job again. Whoever you're dealing with has that same type of energy. Like they'll choose somebody for their appearance, what they present to be. This could be somebody that's very superficial. Okay, if this is a feminine energy, this is somebody that's always comparing themselves to you. Okay, this is somebody that always tries to point at your flaws. Then again, they have worse flaws. It's something like that. Tell me more, angel spiritual guys, about this energy. That's kind of like the energy that I'm picking up. Okay. Tell me about this energy that's always either criticizing the collective or believing what other people say or creating events where they can just criticize you. Because that's what I feel like. This person creates the event or the situation and then criticizes you for it. It's a masculine. You're dealing with a man. Okay? You're dealing with a man who wants you to know or is expressing that they may not choose you for something, or they like to criticize you about things. They never create an environment of peace for you. Okay, if you create the environment yourself, this is the type of person that it will come in and disrupt that whatever you got going on, but then expect you to be at ease. Okay, they want you to be okay with just experiencing a whole bunch of issues, obstacles constantly. This is this type of person. So that they can criticize you about it. Okay? Tell me more, Angel Spiritual Guides. It's something that they've been doing long term, is what I've been picking up. Yeah, this is somebody that uses guilt to control. Okay, they want to control you. This is not the person, because I'm gonna put it to you like this: if angels don't live in hell, all right. So this is somebody that creates hell for you, and then criticizes how you react, right? But they'll be okay with somebody doing something else. Okay, so like if they're comparing you to somebody else, maybe this person is very sneaky, or is a liar, or this is the type of person that will steal from them, or this is the type of person that will do weird shit. They have like a long ass list of issues, right? Now you might, I don't know, maybe smoke weed, or you smoke cigarettes, or whatever it is you do, okay? This person tries to make it into like, oh my God, this is the reason to why I don't fuck with you, or something like that. It's kind of like the energy. But mind you, the person that they're dealing with could do the same things. They just choose to not let this masculine see. So this masculine is the type of person that he chooses people who hide things from them, okay? Than somebody who is showing up as your own, in your own natural state. You know, if there are things that you may need to work on, yeah, there's things that you may need to work on. But the minute you meet somebody, they see the real you. This person, or this can even be a family member, this can even be a parent who compares you to like other people. Meanwhile, this is a persona that they're comparing you to. They're not comparing you to the real person. They're only comparing you to the persona this person created so that this individual will like them. Is something like that? Tell me more, Angel Spiritualized. So this person tries to, this can even be a female who's in some type of competition with you. Okay, this is gonna be somebody that did drugs, did cocaine, was out here smoking weed, and at all the everything together. You may only smoke cigarettes, but they're complaining about you to somebody else, comparing themselves to you as I'm better than them, and so on and so forth. You understand what I'm trying to say? And it's because they hide who they truly are in front of this person. Okay, they could also be doing this together. Like they could be criticizing you, or yeah, I would never pick her because she does this, this, and that, blah, 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 blah. But he doesn't really know what he got sitting at home, or he knows what he got sitting at home, but he chooses to hide it because this person is more of, you know, covering up who they truly are to have people look at them a certain way. Okay? You could be dealing with a Queen of Swords. Okay? This could be somebody that used to do drugs, like hard drugs, not just smoking a cigarette. I mean, hard drugs. But then again, this masculine is sitting next to whoever this is, and they're looking at them like, yeah, you're a better option than the collective because the collective smokes cigarettes, or something like that. That's kind of like the energy. And they want to come tell you about you. They want to come compare themselves to you. They want to come tell somebody else how they should never choose you because you're a piece of shit. You ain't this, you ain't that. Okay, they're always looking for ways to criticize you one way or the other, right? So me, let's just say, right? Um, I'm not in the States at the moment, but when I was in the States, as soon as the jackpot hit 800,000 or 800 million, I'm playing. I don't care. 800 million, not 800,000. 800 million, I'm playing. I don't care what you're saying, I'm going to play. Because there's always a chance for somebody to win, right? This could be the type of person that you may not play every day, but once it hits, you play because somebody's definitely going to win. It's about that time when you know that somebody somewhere is going to win that shit, so you play. Like a lot of other people do. This is the type of person that will go be like, yeah, she's a gambler. This is a gambler. This is somebody that gambles, and they'll expand whatever it is that you do as something out of this world. Then again, this person hides that, behind the scenes, they'll have a dealer that brings some coke or something like that is what I'm picking up. Tell me more, Angel Spiritualist. This is somebody that cares a lot about what other people think. Tell me more. Yeah, something is being revealed about whatever this person. You're opening up a door, okay? You're showing somebody something about who they're comparing you with. Because I feel like whoever this person is, they're comparing you to this individual, but they don't really know this individual because they got either married or they're in a relationship with someone who created this fake persona about themselves, and they don't really know who they're dealing with. Okay? This is somebody that may have made this masculine believe that they were innocent and inexperienced when they were really not. They could have made this masculine think that they were like, oh, I'm a young, this person, I'm so young and I don't know about this and I don't know about that. But this is somebody that has a history of doing weird ass shit, like strong things. Okay, is what I'm picking up. Tell me more, Angel Spiritualized. So like this is somebody that's a couple of years younger than you. They may have yeah, this is somebody that was reckless, unstable. This is somebody that's not stable. This is somebody that may have went through a lot of relationships, but then moved to like another state or another city and got themselves a job or decided to go back to school or became, something, and now they're in a different environment. So they are pretending to be this high class person. It's what I'm picking up. I don't know why I'm picking this up from this energy, but they continue to compare themselves to you. Or maybe this is the type of person that's doing something to you to always keep you like they feel like they're superior to you in some type of way. And it's because they think that you don't know about who they truly are. Okay, this is somebody that sits in a chair where they keep comparing themselves to you, and it's because this person believes that you don't got no tea on them also. So, like I said, you could put this where it resonates, is what I'm picking up. Or this could be like a drug dealer, right? Who dealt drugs and then, put away some money and then started a big ass business. And now they're a CEO to a company. But they forgot that a couple of years ago, what they were doing was dealing drugs. It's like something like that. And you're looking at them like they sit there looking at you with this moral feeling of that they're superior to you in some type of way. Okay, but they're criticizing you smoking a cigarette as like, oh my God, or something like that is what I'm picking up. I don't know what I'm dealing with or what you're dealing with or what I'm picking up with, but yeah, this is somebody that exalts themselves, like the tax collector. You know how the tax collector goes in front of God, and I'm picking up that whoever this person is, they're doing this constantly. Okay, this is not something that they do today and they did it today and that's it. This is somebody who has a very negative history of doing a lot of things. Okay, you may, like I said, you may, and I'm picking up on cigarettes very, very strongly because this could be somebody that's always saying something about you because you smoke cigarettes. But this is somebody that did cocaine, smoked cigarettes. This is somebody that did weed. They were doing all types of shit, okay? But for some reason, when they decided to make this move or moves in a specific set of people, they decided to change, right? And they're criticizing you as in like I'm superior to you, I'm better than you. But when they're stressed, they go out behind the scenes and they go see that dealer still. Okay, they know they might not smoke the cigarettes in front of other people, but they do go see that dealer. Is what I'm picking up. But they do it like on the low. This is somebody that does something on the low. It's like whatever it is they're doing, they're hiding it from whoever this is. You are presenting yourself as who you are to whoever this is. Yeah, if there's things that you need to change, you're willing to change them. But you're not going to show up as somebody that you're not. Okay? And then hide who you truly are to this person. Okay? In the tax collector story, because I'm picking up on a lot on somebody exalting themselves, like sitting themselves on this throne where I'm better than you and I'm better than you and I'm better than you. Okay, and I should be praised because I am better than you in every way because I was able to hide who I truly am or something like it's something like that. In the tax collector story, the people that are complaining about who is sitting in front of the church collecting tax, these are people that don't believe in God. These are people that do a whole bunch of stuff, of bad stuff, but for whatever reason, they've done a lot of bad things. For whatever reason, when they go in front of God, They're sitting in front of God saying, oh, at least I don't do this. And at least I don't do what the collective does. And at least because they're looking at you and always comparing themselves, right? Meanwhile, when you go in front of God, yes, this is who I am. You can either take me or leave it. But this is who I am. I might ask you for forgiveness or whatever. But this is who I am. All right. It's kind of like the energy. It says, he who exalts himself will be humble. So I feel like somebody's about to get humble because the tea that you got on them is worse than what anything that they could ever come and say about you. Okay? Tell me more, Angel Spiritualize. Why does this person feel like they even need to compare to you? Because I don't think you're going for the same man. And if this is somebody that, because I feel like whoever you are, you may be single, you may just be chilling, but this person continues to do something. This is somebody that's created some type of self-delusion that they're in some type of competition with you. That is the reason to why they continue to do this. Okay, they don't want you to get some type of support. They do not want you. They want some type of. They don't want people to to humanize you. They don't want people to be nice to you. So this is somebody that goes from place to place, criticizing you, speaking negative about you, and comparing themselves to you. Like, I should get this, but you don't have the right to have this. Okay? Yeah, they've created some type of delusion, or they have some type of self delusion that they're better than you in every fucking way to get some type of opportunities. This could be somebody that goes around, right? Let's just say you apply for a job. This is the type of person that they'll apply for the same job. And then they'll try to contact people and then they're like, yeah, I don't think you should hire the collective because the collective is like this and like that and like this and like that and like this and like that. And if they have connections, they'll criticize you. So this could be something that's going on at work where somebody doesn't want you to get some type of promotion. They don't want you to pass a specific bracket, like money, making money, a specific amount of money. Like, this person doesn't want you to reach a specific status. Somebody doesn't want you to date men in a specific environment, or or something like that. Like, they want to choose who you date. They want to choose who's interested in you. And if somebody's interested in you, even though they're in a relationship with this masculine, because I feel like there's a masculine behind whatever this is. There's definitely a masculine, or this is the masculine that criticizes you or says, oh, I'm not choosing you because of this. But there's a feminine energy who's like pushing this narrative in this situation. Okay, whoever it is that he's choosing, he doesn't really know this person. He only knows what this person told him. Whatever the lie was, okay, whatever the persona that this person created after, all right, not who they truly are. And I feel like you're kind of tired of this person. Like, I don't, to this, at this point, I feel like whoever you are, you're sitting there like, I don't care what you think about me. It's like at that point, you're like, I don't care. Just be with whoever it is you're gonna be with. But like, I feel like this person wants to tell you why he's not choosing you. If this is not the person that's doing this, come and tell you. This is the feminine energy who is always trying to have some weird ass conversation with you, okay? Or tell you about things, or send other people to tell you why he chose her. Oh, he chose me because I'm younger. Or he chose me because I don't do this. And he chose me because of this. And he chose me because of that. But the bitch is a cokehead. Like, girl, shut up. Like, we don't know what you came from, okay? It's something like that. Like, shut up. They did this to get luck, okay? To get lucky at something. Yeah, this is somebody that thought that if they created this persona about them, that I'm better than you, they were gonna manifest more. They thought, yeah, I'm gonna manifest more if I do this. They feel like they can manifest more, especially when they're like putting you down. Is what I'm picking up. Yeah, these are all delusions. This person has created some type of delusion. I am better than you. This is why he's choosing me, and blah, 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 blah. And it's because they don't really talk about what they've gone through or the things that they've actually done, is what I'm picking up. So this could even be somebody that may have told. This is somebody that wants to this is them. They feel like them in a partnership together. They're like a power couple or something like that. Tell me more. This is somebody that's very disciplined. To they're very steady when it comes to like putting you down or something like that. Somebody that watches you. Yeah, this is somebody that's created some type of partnership to put something to death for you. They want to end something for you. Okay, or these two people may be working together to put something to end for you. Okay, whoever you are, collective, you are about to. They want. This is somebody that wants to put a death to you having some type of breakthrough. Okay, but I've been seeing a lot of angel numbers 333, 222, 111, all of these angel numbers, and I feel like you are definitely about to have some type of major breakthrough. Somebody is, regardless of what these people maybe have been saying regarding you. Okay, it's like something like that. Tell me more, angel spiritual guys, about this energy that keeps criticizing or talking bad about the collective. This person compares everything: their body, their hair, their feet. Okay, this is somebody that's unstable. This is somebody that lacks knowledge. There's some certain information that this man, okay, doesn't know about this feminine energy who he seems to be putting on a pedestal regarding, you know, and when it comes to you, like this is somebody that's sitting somebody on a pedestal. Then again, he's trying to put you on the floor, but he doesn't really know who he really dealing with. He's dealing with a lie. He's dealing with some type of creation that this person made up to fit in a specific environment. Is what I'm picking up. To romanticize this person. I'm telling you, this is somebody that lacks knowledge about what it is that this is somebody that this person created. Whoever this person is, they can act very soft. They're very charitable. Okay. They reconciling or something like that, or they want to reconcile, so they could be acting like, oh my God, But this is somebody that they like literally like I'm picking up on the energy that at some point in time, this is somebody that was down and out doing coke. Like hard. Okay? But they're coming to you like, yeah, the collective is this or the collective is that. This could even be somebody that when you go to their house is very neat. Okay, and it's because they become anxious because they want it, they want that thing they need, or something like that. I'm telling you. Yeah, this, like I said, this is somebody that may have left one thing to grab onto the next. Now they're full, you're their obsession. Okay? You're their obsession. They could even tell people that used to drink, you ain't never had a problem with drinking. You ain't never had a problem with drugs. But this person had problems with drugs. Like real strong issues with drugs. They just hide it. Okay? Is what I'm picking up. Yeah, this person, at some point in time, this person was experiencing a lot of scarcity and hardships because of whatever drug use they were dealing with. Okay? It says, Sage, the truth will set you free. Somebody needs to do some self reflection. Okay? Somebody needs to self reflect before they come criticize you. Before they can have anything to say about you, maybe whoever you either smoke weed or you smoke cigarettes. One of the two. There's something that you're doing that is putting somebody in a position where they feel like they can criticize you. Okay? That's what I'm picking up. Instead of just leaving you the heck alone, this is somebody that wants to come tell you too. Yeah, somebody needs to have why is the reason somebody needs to do some self-reflection about their new beginning. Okay? Before they come criticize you, what led them to that to them heading towards a new direction? Because this could have been somebody that, yeah, somebody needs to yeah, somebody's getting some type of enlightenment right now about somebody's weaknesses. Man, you can't even make this up. This is somebody that has a weakness that they try to hide. Okay, this is somebody that has a weakness, and I don't know why I'm picking up on coke. Like this is somebody that's doing something like this. Okay, and this is somebody that criticizes you for something else, but it's because they can hide this. This is somebody that they used to smoke cigarettes, but they stopped, and then they went to like coke or something. Or already did coke and now they're doing it, but they're doing it alone. Okay, and with this persona that they created, they can hide this. Is what I'm picking up. What's gonna be the outcome of this situation, angel spiritual guys? Because I feel like there's gonna be something, but like I feel like whoever you are, you're like ready to be like, listen, somebody's not gonna be too happy. Their mind is like they're gonna be like hurt mentally because you see right through them, and that's what bothers this person. The fact that you see right through them. Yeah, they're gonna have to find some type of new perspective in a situation. Okay. Yeah, you see right through them. Yeah, this is somebody, they're gonna have to find a new perspective because this is somebody that's been like in their emotions, always projecting at you because they're competing with you for some type of money. Okay, whoever this is, like I said, this could be somebody that's competing with you for some type of money. Like, oh, don't give that money to her because she smokes cigarettes. Or don't give that money to her because, bitch, you do coke though. Like, what is you talking about? You cokehead. Like, what is you talk? It's something like that. Okay, it's in that type of energy where the person, whatever it is that they do, might cost more than whatever it is you do, and you might. And I feel like whoever you are, if you do smoke cigarettes or whatever it is you do it when you're more like stressed or something like that. But when you're steady, you're getting up to go to work every day or something like that. There's something that you're not doing, or when you're doing whatever it is you got to do. But this could even be people that cause you a lot of stress. They do something constantly. They may also send you a lot of negative energy. Okay? This could even be somebody that's doing spell work on you constantly, all day, paying for spell work all day. They have somebody on speed dial, like, yeah, do something to them now. Do something to them now. And you're trying to find a way to kind of like release that stress too. But then again, they have like this weird ass idea that they need to criticize you, okay, so that they can get ahead. This is somebody that they want some type of money. They feel like you shouldn't get something because they should get it, but the reasons they're criticizing you for, this is somebody that does something worse, okay, or spends their money in worse things. It's what I'm picking up. This could be somebody that's been trying to test you, like, what would you do if I gave you this amount? They've never given you that amount, okay? Or they've never done anything and they're going about it by whatever or something. If this have something to do, because I don't, what money is this? Okay, somebody's very ambitious. They're after something. This is somebody that's after something. They're after some type of charity. They're after something that was either left to you or something like that, and they're criticizing you so that they can keep it. The cokehead is criticizing you, saying, "Oh, you shouldn't be two cokeheads. It can even be two men, two women." No, this is a man and a woman. It could be two men, two women, but in this case, I feel like it's a man and a woman who keeps criticizing you, but they're both cokeheads. Like what? What? Okay, that's what they spend their money on: alcohol, getting high, drinking, clubbing, partying. Meanwhile, the only thing that you might do is smoke cigarettes or something like that. Okay? Sometimes they don't even know how you do certain things. If you're not receiving a lot of money, this could even be people that work, that have a good paying job, but for some reason they're always broke. Okay? And you may not even have something steady, but you're never broke completely. Is what I'm picking up. You always know how to manage whatever it is you got. You're really good at managing whatever it is that you have. I don't know why I'm picking this up. Like somebody is trying to compare something, but it's because they want to have control over some money or they want to be the ones who receive something. And they're stuck in whatever this is. Trying to get themselves to be the ones who receive something, yeah, because they want some type of comfort. They want to live a luxurious lifestyle. This is not about whether or not you do anything. There's somebody that does something worse, but they need this money in order to keep that type of living style, that whatever lifestyle they have. Okay, they want to be able to do that. They want to do that with something that they're supposed to give to you. So this person is looking for ways to criticize you so that they're given whatever this is. I'm telling you, this is somebody that's not going within. Like, where the hell did you come from? Again, this is somebody that's doing this. You could be dealing with a King of Cups. Okay? This is somebody there's a lot of difficult situations going on in their home. There's somebody that shops a lot, spends a lot, or does something. There's something that they do in secret that they spend a lot of money on, and it is some type of addiction. And it has nothing to do with clothes or anything like that. And I think this is somebody that's like a cokehead. All right? But they seem to have all of this to say in regards to you. Because nobody's looking at where their money is going. Nobody's watching them. So this could be somebody that will sit there next to this man and be like, you seen her? But recently, let's just say somebody pays for like spell work right now, right? And sends that towards you. And now you're stressed, you're around the house, you're trying to like, so you decide to buy yourself a pack of cigarettes. There's somebody you see, look. Come see this. Come take a look at this. You see her? She bought a pack of cigarettes. Okay? And she should not be receiving this money because she bought a pack of cigarettes. Okay? But this is somebody that goes somewhere else and buys themselves a couple of lines of coke to deal with the stress when they are trying to destroy your life or do something to you and they can't. Okay? It's like something like that. Be very mindful who you're dealing with, collective. Because whoever this King of Cups is, this is somebody that's going to continue to try to come for you or tell you. I feel like the masculine may be telling you this, or you could even bump into somebody that tells you this. Like, oh, I didn't choose you because you do this. Meanwhile, whatever they got at home ain't no good. Okay? It's like something like that. Like, what are you talking about, dude? Yeah, this is somebody that may have also created some type of injustice. Like, they do this so that they can have some type of hostility towards you. I don't know why I'm picking this up. Like, somebody like, yeah, like he wants it to be your fault. If this is somebody that's interested in you, he wants it to be your fault the reason he's not choosing you. Is what I'm picking up. This is somebody that lacks clarity about somebody's inability to move on, to move forward. Okay? It could be a King of Swords and a Queen of Swords involved in whatever this is. Okay? These are two people that also may have. So this could be two people, or this masculine is somebody who believe, because we got the Seven of Swords here, inability to move on. So I feel like maybe these King of Swords, Queen of Swords could have been two people that may have said some type of lie in regard to you, but they're the ones that do this. They do worse things. Okay? This is where these people come from. So whatever it is that these people are saying about you, is you looking at them like, what? What are we talking about here? You really want to get into this conversation? I don't think you want to get into this conversation. It's like you're letting somebody know like you don't really want to get into this conversation because it might not turn out the way you think it's going to turn out. Okay? You're trying to be practical, like keeping yourself away from a situation. Yeah, or this is somebody that's trying to be practical at creating obstacles for you when it comes to work or something like that. Okay, they want to see you financially worried, is what I'm picking up. And they don't like it when because they don't want a King of Pentacles to look your way. This could even be somebody that's going around telling stories about you or lying like, why would you want to date her? She smokes cigarettes. Maybe you should date this person because they don't smoke cigarettes. Or something like that. But like I said, they're like a whole cokehead or something. This is the type of feminine energies they like to put around this masculine. Women that they can control. Women that have something to hide. Whatever this masculine sees in you is what he's gonna get. Okay? He will prefer to date somebody he doesn't know where it came from than date you. But he doesn't want it to be that it was his mistake. He wants it to be like, I didn't choose you because it was your fault. It's because of you that I didn't choose you. All right? But at this point, you're ready to tell this masculine, you don't give two fucks. Okay? Choose whoever it is you're going to be with. All right? Or be wherever the hell it is that you're going to be at. But leave the collective alone, because you keep coming around trying to tell the collective about one thing or the other, and you don't really care. Okay? What you need to do is tell your wife to learn how to cook and stop burning the rice. Okay? When she's not paying attention to what she needs to pay attention to. All right? Because somebody keeps coming to you to say things to you, and you're looking at them like, really? Another something else? Yeah, judgment. I'm telling you. This is somebody that wanted to change some. This is somebody that does whatever this is to change the position or the outcome of a situation. You could stop smoking cigarettes if you wanted to. Or maybe you do. But this is somebody that causes you a lot of stress in a lot of different situations. Because at the beginning of the reading, I'm also picking up on whatever I saw in my dream. It's like somebody that does things to like block whatever it is you got going on. So like if you go to the gym, they'll send somebody to the gym to stress you at the gym where you can't just concentrate and do whatever it is you're doing because you got somebody harassing you. And now you're like, fuck it, I'm not trying to go to the gym. If you decide to go walk to the park, this is the type of people that will send people to the park to say things to you, but then they'll criticize you because you stop going. Because this is somebody that wants you to be in shit and just accept it, just be in there. You're the type of person that you remove yourself from whatever's causing you the stress. But this is somebody that wants to push you into situations where you're like, I don't want to be in this situation. Okay? I'm a very relaxed individual. I want to be chill. I want to be, worry about whatever I got to worry about. But they want you to focus on them. It could even be that they're always trying to come up with a way for you to focus back on them, and that stresses you. Okay? But they're not seeing that. Oh, no, they see that, but they try to hide that. Okay? It's something like that. Regardless of what collective, that is the reading. Please like, share, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys on the next reading. Bye.